Hi, my name is Anup Patel, and in this video today I'm going to talk about how to know if a product will sell on Amazon. But before I go ahead, let me tell you, if you start with a wrong product, nothing is going to work for you in the further steps. SEO, content, PPC, graphics, nothing is going to work, at least not that well. So if you want to sell on Amazon, starting with the right product can make or break your success. So in this video today, I'm going to talk about the 6 frameworks, 6 checks you need to perform on the product you have selected to sell on Amazon. So without any delay, let's go straight to the first check, which is check the demand. And to know the demand, there are 2 things you need to do. Simply, take a tool like a Helium 10, Jungle Scout. I like Helium 10. So simply find out the search volume on the most relevant and most relevant keyword. The more search volume is, the more demand is for that product in the market. Now, the second thing is go and check the sales the top sellers are having for those products for those products. Now, second check is to evaluate the competition. Knowing the competition before entering in the market is really crucial part. So to know that, repeat the same thing. Check the search volume. Higher the search volume, chances are very high that the competition is also going to be high on that product. Okay, now you done checking search volume, you done checking sales on the top competition. Now there's a third thing you need to add in this step, which is check the reviews, number of reviews top sellers are having, and the number of the top sellers. Okay, if your top seller in the niche, not your top seller, in the niche, that niche you want to sell the product, top sellers are having more than 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, even 100,000, reviews, then chances are very high the market is very competitive. There are other aspects too, like I said, number of competitors, how many there are, what are the number of reviews, and how many are there with a lot of reviews. So these are the part to know the competition. Now let's assume that your product passed 2 steps. Now the third step, most crucial, is to understand the price you are getting from the supplier and the margin. Very crucial. We can't skip this part. Okay, first you need to find suppliers, and you need to keep at least 2 or 3 suppliers in backup. Let's say you invested a lot to make a brand, make your product, stand on your Amazon store. And when you were doing well, the supplier you were relying on stopped selling your product, stopped supplying your product, and then your whole business will crash. So always keep the backup. Now, to know the margin, the best way is there's a tool which is free for everybody to use, Amazon Revenue Calculator. Type it in the Google, you'll get the first link, open it, and now paste the top seller ASIN in the ASIN box, hit search. Now you will see the price and all the details for that product. Simply put number of items 1, and now you will see how much money after Amazon, how many dollars it is going directly to the bank of the seller, the top competitor, whose ASIN you choose. So now you know exact how much money he is getting. Now he is paying for PPC, he is paying for his team and whatnot. So you need to beat him in the price if you want to get the sales. But don't, misunderstand me. Don't think to beat that seller only in the price. So now we covered 3 steps. Let's assume your product actually passed the 3 steps. You believe that you are getting really good price from your supplier and you can beat him in the price. But is that enough? No. Let's go ahead at the 4th step, 4th check. 4th check is, give me a sec. Okay. Yep. 4th check is consider product differentiator. Product differentiator. So, what is the different value you are offering to your shoppers? For that offers that different value, customer are going to leave the lot of reviews, the big brand. So you need to offer something different to your shoppers. Let's understand with an example. So let's see you have selected a pump sprayer to sell on Amazon, and you see there are a lot of sellers who are selling pump sprayer on Amazon. So pump sprayer is a device which throws water with pressure which you can use to car wash, lawn cleaning and gardening and whatnot. So now you want to sell this product, and what you are going to do, what is going to be your differentiator? If I were you, I'll simply add something extra with that pump sprayer. Like I can add a nozzle, I can add a wand, like anything. A nozzle may cost additionally $1 or maximum $2 extra, but it will save time and effort for the shoppers, and it will add value for your product. So this is a value to make your product different than other, and this is very crucial because you are just starting. Just try to make some differentiator in your product. So that these are all 4 crucial steps you need to follow. Let's assume you were, your product was able to, cross all these 4 steps. Now you are ready to test this product. In the 5th step, you can say it a check, or you can say it advice. Start small. I understand going out of stock is really bad, but instead, buying a lot of stock is also not a good way. I have heard many times with the new sellers, they say that I'm going to buy a lot of stock so that I can offer the product in cheap, but that's not a good way. What if anything goes wrong? Like, I know you have done your maths really very well, but you need to be prepared before you invest the huge money. Go and do the first check, and if you have a good product, it can survive 1 out of stock. That's not a big deal. So this is the thing. Now 6th, check, and I can, you can say this one also an advice. Don't start with a seasonal product. Seasonal product is not for you. Seasonal product is for someone who knows this craft, who has a good experience. Seasonal product give you a very less time to learn, to play, to start, right? So don't go with the seasonal product. Now, pro tip, you have selected a good product, launch well. Launching well is equally, important. So launch well your products. So that's it. Now, if you follow this, check these framework, this strategy, the chances are very high that you are ending up starting with a really, really good product. Okay. So now, I wanted to cover this video very quickly because if I will share my screen, it will take bare minimum 30 to 40 minutes. So I am ready to create the part 2 where I'll show you exactly how I do it, all the steps, like how I check demand, how I check competition, how I check the price and margins. I will show everything in the part 2 of the video, and I'll put here or here. Okay, here or here. Okay. But before I do that, because it will take a lot of efforts, I want to know if it is worth it. And to let me know it is worth it and you really need it, you want it, simply comment part 2 and I'll create part 2 very, very, very soon. Okay, so that's it in this, that's for this video. Make sure you hit a like if you like the video. And as I keep saying, subscribe this channel because I will keep getting a lot of content without any transparency, with a full transparency without any cover, so that you learn a lot from this channel. Okay, so that's enough for this video. Let's meet with a new video with a new topic very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye.